Here we go, final face-off to begin the game of 2026 in the regular season for both San Diego and Las Vegas, and we're underway again with Morgan Worth, Zach Greer, I'm Ben Wilson. So makes an immediate dodge, tries to go for another highlight reel play that's wide of the mark. Chance for a 3-on-2, in tight, and a stop made right near the crease, but briefly Origlieri was on his backside after that shot attempt by Patra. Second opportunity, little scoop from backside, was into the crease. Nothing doing there for Patra. As Ari Steenhouse and San Diego release forward. The Seals have won 2 straight. They've actually been better away from Pechanga Arena this year than at home. 5-3 on the road. Pretty rare in the NLL as this shot. Jonathan Donville had the big night for Las Vegas, keeping him in and tried to set up Patra. On the spin, that finds the back of the net. Great start, Las Vegas, for the second straight night.
Yeah, exactly, and he's been battling injuries a little bit this year as well, and so Vegas has done a nice job. When guys go down, other guys have stepped up when they've gotten their opportunities.
Great backdoor feed, and how about that for an answer? He picks up right where he left off. Zach Currier, 5 last night. Really unnecessary penalty to take, and as a result, it's a chance on the man up for the first time tonight in a 1-1 game. Immediately looking back door, it's snuck in. Chris Cloutier wastes no time. Dogs scored about 10 seconds into the power play last time they had the man up. Donville just wide of the mark.
Vegas 2 for 4 on the power play last night. Did a nice job moving the ball, taking advantage of their opportunities. 4-on-3 to start here.
Taken on a hop nicely by Trey LeClaire, the former 4th overall pick by San Diego back in 2020. So this is now a chance for San Diego. They're just trying to burn some clock here with Las Vegas on the healthy man up. Bouquet with that bounce shot coming right at him. And there's still 24 seconds on the 5-on-3. Donville, the setup, right back to him, and an outstanding stop going full extension by Origlieri. Connor Robinson off a season-high 5 assists last night. Shoots high, Armitage picks it up. 5 on the shot clock, Berg right off the mask of Bouquet.
Something to keep an eye on here will be the right side on offense for Las Vegas. Obviously Kevin Crowley out, we talked about. Now with Sean Wesley down, we'll see what they do. Who steps in there to take some reps.
Stokes, the defender, lost his stick. Nice job to create some space. Currier behind the back, sets up Armitage, and he's denied, and then gets an extra helping from Connor Kirsten. All eyes on Currier, who has been red hot the last night in this first quarter. Currier off the side of the cage, hit the bar, and a bad break for Las Vegas. Drew Belgrave and Goodwin, some friendly fire there. It pops right back to the Seals. Quick shot, it's in the back of the net. Trey LeClaire ties us at 2.
Couple of years now.
Baptiste 70% won last night, well below his season average. Low shot dug out by Origlieri. 5 of the shot clock, no reset. Currier has to go, 1 on the clock. He just scoops it off. Rebound, and they whistle it out on a crease violation.
Turnovers and loose balls. Tonight, as for adjustments, it comes in the set plays defensively and offensively. And he said despite whatever happened this afternoon with that Georgia-Rochester game, oh, we have a goal for San Diego. Ben, I'll let you take it.
We do. Connor Robinson puts it in. Right off the chest of Bouquet from Ben McIntosh, who's a point away from 700 in his career.
Yeah, Benny Mack, former teammate of mine, one of the smartest players I've ever played with offensively.
So we got a shattered stick, middle of the floor. Low shot bounced wide of the bar. McIntosh at 90 in white, set up on the far side. Currier off a screen, kick save by Bouquet.
See if they get a stop defensively.
5 to go in the quarter. DeChico Back to him, DeChico. Big save, Bouquet right before the horn sounds.
Pre-planned scene to work. I'm not sure if this was planned or not, but I guess we'll find out. Kell's back in the goal.
Kell's 23 saves on 29 shots last night.
Yeah, he did, and he seems to be getting better every time he steps on the floor as well. Right there, imposing his will. Big hit, turnover, takes the ball up the other way.
And could we see Sonnen get an offensive shift or two? Well, Malcolm, he has the answer instead. How about 2 goals in his first game in over a month?
See Vegas in a bit of a diamond here, different look than we've seen so far tonight.
With space on the right, Leclerc denied. Loose ball, walled off smartly by Graydon Bradley and picked up by San Diego. 2-on-2, save made by Kells. And the outlet to Goodwin. Goodwin scores! Berg from the point.
Back to the box formation here, which what looks like the second group.
Oh, but they find a way. Trey Leclerc, after a frustrating start to the 5-minute power play. 3+ minutes of a 5-minute penalty without being able to score, and you gave up a shorty. That almost felt like a must-have shift to score on for the Seals. They do get it, but right back comes Sonnen. Wow, what an answer by Las Vegas. Berg attempted to shoot before he had the ball in the webbing. Comes outside, and Robinson ties us again. Down to 2 on the shot clock. Won't be able to get anything off right now. And not only have you had 5 minutes without a clean set, but you have a couple guys out of the game. Here's a chance on the outlet, and a big hit from behind. Ben Sonnen can do no wrong tonight. Sean Wesley got hurt on a boarding call back in the first quarter. Then Reese Blake, who had been serving as the team's main enforcer, he's sent out. Follow up, rebound, it's in! As Trent DeChico saves the day, and now here's Shumay the other way. Big wind up, Berg off iron. 6-5 Las Vegas, under 6 to go until halftime. Patra, bounce shot, and squeams through! A second goal for Patra!
Leclerc gumming him a little bit, going the other way. Crafty move by Jones, who's typically, coming out the front door, playing some defense tonight. Gets the moving pick call.
Jones finds the back of the net. What a run for Las Vegas. Goodwin, back door. They almost get another. Donville hit the inside of the bar. But it's even manifested into the goal scoring here as Donville drives hard and forces a save by Origlieri. You're talking Tony Malcolm back in the lineup, 2 goals tonight. Ben Sonnen, second straight game with a goal. He hadn't scored all year until last night. It's been very evident top to bottom as that has been the message from Las Vegas.
Yeah, transitions played a big factor so far. We'll see if San Diego tries to shut that down a little bit. Vegas certainly having success. You expect them to keep pushing.
7 on the shot clock. Clouchet finds the back of the net. What an effort!
A key piece of the defense all year.
Last summer's 3rd round pick. The shot fought off by Origlieri. Outlet up ahead. Las Vegas caught the change. A low shot goes in. Big wind up. Donville heavy shot off the back wall. Comes to Clouchet. Jones has another. And that will do it for the end of a first half. Controlled in the second quarter by Las Vegas in this second leg of a back-to-back.
Right, get some touches. The defense, you just got to take care of the ball better, make better decisions, and be ready to help and slide. Don't let Vegas take control, spinning the ball around on offense.
Kevin Crowley out, put on IR. Donville shot here saved. And Malcolm in his first game since March 7th with 2 goals. Here the wraparound, it goes in! Highlight reel from Chris Clouchet.
Bit of a dangerous play there by Young, but the Desert Dogs hold on to it, give themselves another opportunity offensively.
Find another. Jackson Webster's 13th of the year. Las Vegas in control. Can San Diego make a run like they did last night? This shot, big deflection off the rebound, and there's point number 700. Popped out of the webbing of LaFontaine, getting another shift on offense. Oh, LaFontaine, he figures, might as well go for it if I'm going to get the chance. And here comes San Diego. Betty Mack does it again.
Traditional backup goalie, and things can start to change.
That was a wild clearance attempt, comes right to Donville. Shovels it off, and it leads to a goal. Poitras again. Picked up loosely. That was an awkward attempt, and the ball somehow just bleeds over the line. The first shot coming in by Kavanaugh. Now we get a helter-skelter skirmish. Loose ball right in front of the crease. Oh my goodness, that would have been out of this world from Bird. 2 for 4 so far, the Desert Dogs on power plays. Up 4 as they go to the man up. Jones, right through the wickets, has a hat trick. On the outlet, here comes Donville looking for a first goal of the night.
Yeah, it looked like Shumay hopped in the way, got a piece of that one with his shoulder.
2-on-1, Logan sets up McIntosh, what a save!
I don't know if that hit the shoulder or the butt end there. McKells, regardless, kept that one out in transition.
No matter how you draw it up, it goes as a save either way, but not to be denied here. Armitage just in front of the crease.
After review, the shooter's foot touches down inside the crease prior to the ball crossing.
Will be the 7th seed in the NLL playoffs. Las Vegas eliminated officially a few hours ago, but playing hard tonight. That one somehow finds its way through. A little floater from Chris Kavanaugh.
3-on-3, there's a lot of space out there.
Got to get a shot off quick though, as Poitras sends it into the chest of Cameron Dunkerley.
So you want to see, again, composure, discipline, but you got to keep your foot on the gas pedal here. Keep pushing the ball in transition, keep shooting.
Still alive for Las Vegas. Lead it by 4, under 12 to go. Jones going behind the back. That might have fooled Dunkerley for a moment, but he's able to cover it up. Seems to be smart possessions at this point, right? Up 4, 10 to go. Bounce shot, it is in, and they've got another one. Goodwin gets the job done. 5-goal lead for the Desert Dogs. We won't officially know the matchups to tomorrow, but they could certainly, with the way things are looking, get a date with the 2-seed Colorado Mammoth. Oh, another goal, this time Donville. 8 assists tonight. How about one for himself? Who beat Toronto in overtime earlier tonight. Regardless, those 3 will get home field for the first round as the top 3. This one turned over. It's a chance to push 3-on-1. They give it up right back. A beautiful give and go. Cam Accioni. And they get another. It's Ben McIntosh on a milestone night, goes top shelf. Back-to-back goals for San Diego to make this thing interesting. 5 in the shot clock. The skip bounces in. Chris Cloutier, have a night. 16-17 if you're Las Vegas might not have even been enough, just the way the offenses have been playing at such a high level tonight. Here's another great chance, and right on cue, San Diego gets the answer. That one somehow popped right to a wide open.
Job's not done yet.
On the windup, and it's a 3-goal game. Connor Robinson. Most points of any Desert Dog this year with 11. He's 1 shy of tying his career high, which he set with Panther City a couple years ago, and he had 12. LeClaire, hard charging move. No way for Kells to stop him. And San Diego has 5 goals in the last 3 minutes. LeClaire, big save by Kells. You can just tell the pep in the step from San Diego, feeling themselves on that shift. 40 seconds will be left after the penalty expires. Cloutier puts it to bed. look to add a fourth. From the left, McIntosh goes right down the middle. Well, their best year in franchise history will certainly feel like they've got momentum heading into 2026-27 to make a first ever postseason. For tonight, they end the year on a high note, an 18-16 win